resume record. So good morning. I'll get the glare out of my eyes. Good morning. It's intenSati time and it's Monday. It's the day after Mother's Day. And as I was saying, I am extremely blessed to be the mother of 4 boys. I have twins. I have 2 older children, one that just graduated from college, one that's in his 3rd year of college, 2 amazing boys. And then I have twins that are juniors in high school. And being a mother is pretty sacred. And between those 2 boys and 2 boys, I had 2 miscarriages. Pretty big deal, right? Like, wow, what a storm. And if you haven't experienced it, it's hard to understand, because I knew people who had lost babies and not experienced it. But when you experience something like that, something so traumatic, you feel it deeply. It affects you, impacts you in ways you don't realize. So when Mother's Day comes around, I value Mother's Day quite a bit. And what, like most mothers do, like, wow, we have been given these human beings to protect and teach and walk with through this life experience. Like, what an amazing thing. And there's challenges, and there's paddling uphill, paddling upriver, running uphill sometimes. But the lesson for us all is to be present, right? To be present we weather the storm. We make room for the good, because that's what we have to do. Like, we shift our focus to the good, and that's how we continue to grow and to be our very best, and to just savor those moments. It's all life, right? Like, there's oftentimes, as a therapist, people will say to me, can I just never feel bad again? No. No, and that's not up to me. It's just the way of the world. But there's nothing wrong with those emotions that show us what we don't want. There's nothing wrong with sadness or crying or upset. It shows us what we want, what's comfortable, what's uncomfortable, what's acceptable, what's not. And so to get out of this belief and this idea that I just want to feel good all the time, how about if we just decide that feeling bad isn't all that bad? Like, feeling sad, feeling frustrated, feeling angry, feeling in a struggle isn't all that bad. Like, I got this. I am strong enough. I can make room for the good. I'm growing through every experience. I am growing through every experience. And my mission as an intenSati leader, as a life coach, as Dawn, as who I am, a counselor, a coach, a mentor, a leader, is to help us understand that when we consciously live awake, conscious lives, then we live fully. We live fully. What does that mean? Well, mentally, we are mental, physical, spiritual, emotional beings. And if we're consciously awake, not sleepwalking through life, and living very awake in those areas, we have a full life. Doesn't mean we don't cry, doesn't mean we don't get sad, doesn't mean we don't have loss, but we can embrace it all and feel through it all, and know that we don't stay stuck. If we're feeling stuck, we don't stay there. We move through it. We move through. And that is why I love intenSati so much, because it helps us to practice what that looks like and feels like. Because we'll say, well, Dawn, I don't know what that looks like. When things happen bad, I stay in this pit of despair for so long. I don't know what it looks like to say, done. I'm going to cry for 2 days and then I'm done. Well, we're going to practice what it feels like to feel good, to move through the storm, to accept a challenge. You go, I got this. I am stronger than any challenge that comes my way. I decide I'm in charge of me, not my emotions. My emotions don't run the show. I run the show. I run. So if I'm feeling tired or feeling scared or feeling upset, I can go, okay, that's my emotional state. But before this arose, I made a commitment that I know mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally, I'm in charge. And I'm going to show up in the way I choose to show up for me, because I've made that commitment to myself. Even when emotions are like, but no, listen to me. No, I got this. I got this. At your core, at your soul, at your deep spiritual knowing, I got this. I got this. Your emotional piece, part of you is just a piece of you. Your physical is a part of you. Your mental, your physical, mental, spiritual, emotional are just parts of you. They're all very, 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 very important parts, but they're parts of who we are. And so we remember that we have to nurture each part, and that becomes the whole of who we are. And that is how we experience life to the fullest. And that is how we learn to grow and bloom and shine and find our strength through it all. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to make sure everyone who's on is on and say hello. And if we have any questions, ask questions. Of course, of course. I love, 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 love to answer questions and chat and experience this practice together. That's what this is all about. So here's our affirmations for today. We got block 3. We have 4 blocks in every series. This month, May, is all about a growth mindset. Perfect, right? What happens in the spring? We grow. And so this is perfect, a growth mindset. We have 5 Mondays this month, which is kind of fun. So each week we're going to do 1 block, 4 moves, 4 affirmations, 4 mantras. These words that empower us, new words, different emotions. The word, I decided, I'm taking the word struggle out of my vocabulary. Like, it comes up too much. It's been a theme for a really long time, like struggle, struggle, struggle. It's old. I'm done. Right, done. We get to a point where like, wake up, done. And so I've decided, okay, no more. Like, there's other words that can describe where I want to go, where I want to be, not like, right? So making that decision, right? We all have that place where we're like, this frustrating thing. So I invite you to take in, like, what's this one thing that I want to shift today, right? The shift into what will help me grow, what will help me bloom, what will help me shine through everything, right? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So 4 moves, 4 mantras each week. On that 5th week, we're going to put all together. So if you're here for the first time or you haven't put it all together, remember to go back and look at the past Mondays. Learn the moves. Also, they're on my YouTube channel, all saved, all uploaded there, so they're easy to find. Here it's easy to find too in our group. Each week we do 4 blocks, 4 mantras, 4 moves. And then on the 5th week, because we have 5 Mondays, this month we're going to put all 16 moves together. It's this high energy experience. And if you were to visit when you visit my website, you'll see that I have a free gift for everyone, which is a 3-minute mindset reset. In 3 minutes, you can use this practice to shift your energy. That's how we practice getting into the state that we want. Like, when I'm faced with this challenge, what do I do? Well, when we're faced with a challenge, we're sort of in this crisis mode. And so that's not when we learn a new thing. That's when we incorporate what we've learned to shift the kind of move the ship, turn the ship, right? Move the dial, move the dial. So often, those clients I work with that struggle with panic attacks, and we talk about breathing and visualizing, calming the nervous system, practicing every day so that when that panic attack comes, I remember. But what we sometimes forget is we want to get into this like immediate fix. And so, Dawn, it didn't work. That's what they say. Dawn, it didn't work. How did you do it? Well, I was having this panic attack, and I'm like, oh yeah, start breathing. How are you going to breathe? Well, I know what you taught me. Well, have you been practicing it? No, I was just going to use it to, how'd it go? Not well, it didn't work. When you're in a state of a panic attack or some kind of anxiety or trauma, the mind goes into fight or flight, survive, just survive. The parts of the brain that allows new information to come in is kind of like on the back seat, because it's the body and the brain thinks it's in crisis. Sometimes we are, most of the time we're not. but we've trained the body and the brain to be in the state of fight or flight, panic, panic, panic. So I'm ready to learn information. And that's why we practice this work, breathing, moving on a daily basis. 3 minutes every day. Everyone has 3 minutes if you want it, right? So 3 minutes to practice shifting that energy. And then when this thing happens, this conflict, this struggle, this something that you don't want, you're like, oh, I got this. I got this. I know what my words are in my head. More uplifting. It shows me clarity, because when we have this, oh, this is frustrating, this is annoying, that's all we're focused on. And then guess what? It gets more annoying, more frustrating, more block. But if we're like, I got this, I welcome a challenge, I make more room, I weather the storm, I'm ready to bloom, I got this. Then we're like, oh, here's my next step. I got this. Here's my next step. I got this. Opens the path, clarity calms the mind, and we can make decisions. And so we practice every day. You know, someone who wants to run I run half marathons, not marathons, half, so 13.1 miles. And I didn't get up one day and go, I'm gonna run a half marathon and go do it, right? That'd be kind of insane. But I practice, have to start with walking, have to start with running a quarter mile, an eighth of a mile, and then you build. You have a practice, right? A routine. That's what intenSati is, a routine. And you get to where you want to go, and you're strong, and you weather the storm. Yes. So let's get moving, shall we? Remember, the practice is practice. We're going to move the body. So we find my music, because we have to have music, of course. Now, as you're here and we're standing nice and tall, I'm going to back up as much as I can so you can see my feet. Just looking at yeah, you'll get it. I'll take you through. Can't see my feet totally, but you got this. So stand tall. Feet are rooting into the earth. Imagine like a tree roots rooting into the earth. So you're strong. The wind blows, the storm comes, and we can sway in the wind, but we're strong. Take in that big deep breath. Fill the belly. Expand the lungs. Exhale. Another big breath in. Shoulders drop. Heart opens. Arms reach. Let those arms reach down so it lengthens the neck. We get so tight up here. So drop those shoulders. Lengthen. Exhale. Big inhale. Stretch. Stretch the lungs. Exhale. Inhale, arms all the way up. Palm stretch. Overhead. Today, I take full responsibility for my health. My happiness, my life is in my hands. I choose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hands to the forehead. Today I take full responsibility for my thoughts. I choose thoughts that empower me. I choose the thoughts I want to feed and expand. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the heart. Today I take full responsibility for my attitude. I choose an attitude of gratitude. I choose to open my mind and my heart to all that I desire, all that I give, all appreciation, all love, all joy. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the arms out like an arrow from the heart. Sit low in the knees, tailbone tucks under, belly pulls in. Long spine, long spine. Pose of action. Today, I take inspired action. Action with integrity. Action that aligns with my heart, mind, and soul. Breathe. Feel the legs getting strong. Belly pulled in. Extending the fingertips. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. We say, every day in a very true way, I co-create my reality. Every day in a very true way, I co-create my reality again. Every day, in a very true way, I co-create my reality. Feet apart. 2 up, 2 down. 4, 3, 2, and when we go 2 up, touch the hands, 2 down, reach big. 4, 3, 2, we say, as above, so is below. This is what I know. As above, so is below. This is what I know. One more. As above, so is below. This is what I know. From the top, inhale and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Feet apart. 2 up, 2 down. 4, 3, 2, return. Every day, in a very true way, I co-create my reality. And as above, so is below. This is what I know. Inhale all the way up, feet apart, fingers spread wide, star pose. I want you right now to claim you are a shining star. You are the light. You're the love. You are who you choose to be. We grow every day. We just have to make that choice. Shake it out. Move your feet. We got 4 moves, 4 mantras. I welcome a challenge. I make more room. I weather the storm. I'm ready to bloom. Yes, ready. Feet, hips, shoulders, just move the body. Move, move, move. Invite, draw it in. It's like we're filling up the heart. So we invite in all of it. Yes, we often talk about inviting the good, inviting your abundance. We're going to do that too. But what about the challenges? What about those, that S word, struggle? We invite it in, welcome it. Whatever comes your way, welcome it. We don't look for it. We don't need to look for it. It will be there because life is all of it. But when it comes our way, it's like, oh, I got this. Pull it in. I welcome a challenge. I welcome a challenge. Confidence. I welcome a challenge. I welcome a challenge. Just think it. Just draw it in. Invite it in. Invite it all in. You got this. I'm strong enough. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Abundance. Have the heart up and down. Up, down. Now you can do a step touch here. Or you can do a jump. A jumping jack. Bring those legs out. Find what you need. Or you keep the feet together. Abundance. Now let all the good rain down on you. Because we're making room. We're making room for all the good. We welcome in so there's no resistance. And then what happens? The path is cleared and we let all the good pour down on us. We welcome it in. We thank you. And we thank you. We thank you. Thank you for it all. I make more room. I make more room. I make more room. Touch the heart. Activate the heart center. A beautiful energy of love and joy. Bring more joy in. You got this. You do this for 3 minutes. You're going to feel more joy. Who doesn't want more joy? We're going to go back to invite. And we put both moves together. In 4, 3, 2, invite. Invite. Abundance. Up and down. Tap the heart. Invite. Heart. Abundance. Invite. I welcome a challenge. I make more room. I welcome a challenge. I make more room. I welcome a challenge. I make more room. Right here. Right over left. Keep the feet together and grounded for now, rooted. We're going to do the legs next. Pull that left arm in. Arm on the bottom goes in. Arm on top goes out. Focus just on this top arm. Right arm on top. Out. Over. Out. Over. Out. Over. Out. That's the command. Now think about the body is the vehicle for the mind. Just tell the body where to go. We get out of that, I can't, this is really too hard, this is really complicated. You know what to do, no. Over, out, speed it up. That's our rhythm. It's just 2 moves. We're bouncing the knees. And if you want to add that foot, right here, it's a side step. Sort of like a lunge. I'm going to tell you about the legs. Step, step, step for the legs. Step, lunge, right? Go as low as you want. Here's the pose, right here. Okay? Let's go back. You got this. This is discipline. Discipline, because that's all it takes. We have the resources. We have what we need to get to where we want to go. It's the discipline that stays the course. It's all that's needed. Discipline. In 4, 3, 2, go. We're just doing the right side. Pull it in. Pull it in. 4, 3, 2, other side. Left, left, left. The left arm over, out, left. The bottom arm comes in. You'll get it. We're just training, right? Lunge. Or feet together. Just do the arms. It's up to you. Good. Shake it out. This is like one of my favorite moves and it's kind of challenging. But why not, right? Discipline. We're going to put right and left together. Here we go. Right, left, right, left, right. Martial arts. Think about like you're blocking. Any challenge that comes your way, you're like, okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. When you're reaching over that shoulder. Reach, reach and block, reach. I weather the storm. I weather the storm with ease. With discipline. I got this. I weather the storm. I weather the storm. Come back to center, right here. Circle and up. Oh, yes, that's our move. Oh, yes, it's a new one. Oh, yes. Circle, up. Circle, up. Circle, yes. Ready to bloom. I am ready to bloom. I am ready to bloom. Give us arms. Ready to bloom. Discipline, discipline. Bloom. Oh, yes. Discipline. Oh, yes. I weather the storm. I'm ready to bloom. I weather the storm. I am ready to bloom. One more. I weather the storm. I am ready to bloom. Invite. Invite it in. We're putting all together. Abundance. Up and down. Discipline. Oh, yes. Invite. I welcome a challenge. Abundance. I make more room. Discipline. I weather the storm. Oh, yes. I'm ready to bloom. Invite. I welcome a challenge. I make more room. Oh, I make more room. Discipline. I weather the storm. Oh, yes. Ready to bloom. Invite. Welcome a challenge. Abundance. I make more room. I weather the storm. I'm ready to bloom. Invite. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Take a breath. Oh, we're at 9 o'clock. We're going to add a little bit more. When you get flustered, you make boo-boos, make mistakes. Like, I can't learn this. I'm thrown off. You should try this practice. You're going to cross right leg over left. So just crossing your ankles. I know you can't see my ankles, but now you can cross the ankles. Palms together. Right over left over right. Turn the thumbs down. Clasp the hands. Thumbs are down. Circle in. Do that one more time. Ankles. Cross right over left. Palms face forward. Bring the palms together. Left over right. Turn the thumbs down. Can't go this way, right? It doesn't go the way. Down. Thumbs down. Clasp. Circle. Take a deep breath. Resets the nervous system. Crossing the midline of the body. Letting the right and left side of the brain connect. The nervous system resets. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Release the hands. Reach up. Shake, 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 shake. Good job. Here we go. We're going to put that together. Invite abundance, discipline. Oh, yes. I welcome a challenge. I make more room. I weather the storm. I am ready to bloom. Here we go. 3 rounds. We got this. Let's go. Feel your body. Move your body. Shake your hips. Feel good in your skin. Invite abundance. Up. Discipline. Oh, yes. That's our word. I welcome a challenge. I make more room. I weather the storm. I'm ready to bloom. I welcome a challenge. I make more room. I weather the storm. I'm ready to bloom. I welcome a challenge. I make more room. Weather the storm. I'm ready to bloom. One more. I welcome a challenge. Got it? I make more room. Yes, we do. I weather the storm. You are strong enough. I'm ready to bloom. Arms up. Star pose. Palms up. Feet out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Swoop those arms down. All the way back up. Big, 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 big. This time swoop down all the way to your toes. If flat back, if this is as far as you go, go here. If you can go to the floor, go to the floor. Let your head hang. Shake your head. And come all the way back up. Big arms. Again, down. Bend the knees if you need to. All the way back up. One more. All the way down. Inhale. All the way up. Yes. Palms together at the heart center. High five. Amazing job. Amazing, amazing. Fantastic. Feels so good to move the body, to stretch, to change your words. If you wake up on a Monday morning and you're thinking, another Monday, come right here. We change it. We choose who we want to be. We choose how we want to think. We choose how we want to feel. We practice every Monday and then you get to live it. And if you want more and you live close by, come to my class on Tuesday night. Rub those palms together at the heart. Rub, 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 rub. Feet are rooting into the earth. Pull the core in, draw the base of the spine up, all the way up. Draw up the energy. So you're rubbing the hands together. Inhale, 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 inhale. Exhale. Keep rubbing the hands. Inhale. Inhale, 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 inhale a little bit more, sipping a little bit more air. Exhale. Place those hands on your heart. I want you to feel all the energy you're giving yourself. Feel the love, feel the peace, feel the joy that you're providing for you, because you matter, you're worthy, you're important. And silently say to yourself, I love and accept myself exactly as I am. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. The more love we create within us, the more love we have to give to the world, and the more love there will be in the world. We cannot have enough love in the world, in our lives. Bring those palms together at the heart. May the love, may the peace, may your light shine so bright for the world to see. Namaste. Have an amazing day. Amazing, amazing day. All right, till next time, next Monday, keep your eyes open for lots of fun stuff coming up with Unlock Your Legacy, a nice event coming up in July. You're not going to want to miss. Lots of fun stuff, service vacations, and of course, Monday Lives. Be here. All right, see you next time. Have an amazing week. I would love to know, I'm going to ask you to share in the comments how this practice has been affecting you during your week. When does it come up for you? When do you use it? How do you use it? How does it help you? Share. Let's share what's working for us so that other people have the tools and can be inspired and empowered to do the same. All right. Have an amazing day. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.